Hello everybody! It's time to do the first recorded cold starts on the vehicles. This year we're going to start with the 2004 Silverado. And how about that? It started right up. See how many miles are on it. Of course that's not, there we go, 124,543 miles. 4,122.4 hours, and the trip has 34 miles on it. So, ready to go on this one. Well, up next is the 2006 Toyota Tundra. Just put the computer bag back there. I've got these suicide doors. I'm in and out of these multiple times each day. Never a problem. They just work. Well, speaking of things that work, let's see if the 1GRFE will start up today. And the lighting is poor in here. There's no power, so it's just the way it is. Let's do a little mileage check here. $557,015 miles. And you did notice, by the way, it did start right up, as to be expected from something like this with that many miles on it. So we'll start the day with the old Tundra. Get it on the road. See what we can get into today. 2004 Mercury Grand Marquis. It now has 121,455 miles. And there it goes. Running smooth. This one had some brake work done this past year. Needed a new master cylinder and then pads and rotors. So it's all good to go again. Got a nice solid brake pedal again. It was getting pretty spongy. So got to drive it one time since the brakes were replaced. Other than that, oh, take that back. When it got back from the brake work, the blower motor died on it on the HVAC. So that got replaced as well. But other than that, everything else worked pretty well. Well, up next is the 81 Chevy. Has not been started yet this year. See what happens. It's supposed to get pretty cold this weekend. It's not too cold right now. It's probably in the 30s. And we're smoothing out and got a high idle. So that's 12 days since it's been started last. So being that it's night, I'll go outside and check all the lights and make sure all those are going. Let it sit here and warm just a little bit before I kick it down off the high idle.
kicking off a high idle now.
And it's just that difficult to start a carbureted vehicle. 151,981 miles. And the clock is correct. There's the stock cluster lights, they're adequate. All working as they should. So we might get this thing out and take it for a little drive.